Welcome everybody to this edition of Attention Talk Video. I'm your host, ADHD and attention coach, Jeff Copper. And I wanted to do something kind of fun today. For those that follow me on my YouTube channel and also on Attention Talk Radio, you know that I fashion myself as an attention coach. I've been studying attention for years, specialize in coaching adults that have been diagnosed with ADHD later in life. And attention is really kind of a fascinating thing. And today I just want to kind of have fun with it. By really kind of looking at what I've discovered, the anatomy of a joke. A joke is, for the most part, something that starts off in a direction and then all of a sudden takes a turn, an attentional turn, if you will, to an unexpected place, and hence the punchline. So a simple example of that would be, a guy sitting and watching TV and his wife walks in and said, "Hey, what's on TV?" He said, "Dust." And that's when the fight started. Notice is that the content on TV is whatever's being shown, and the physical stuff on TV is the dust. Again, a real short attention play, but again, it takes an unexpected turn, hence the joke. Another simple form is, what do you call 12 rabbits that take one step backwards? A receding hairline. Again, note the attentional play on a rabbit and a hare and making that transition. I've always kind of found it fascinating, and there's no scientific studies on this, but there's that level of creativity that those with ADHD speak of. And by the way, I think creativity is something that's difficult to measure. We are having some research that indicates there's a slight difference or a higher level of creativity in those with ADHD, but I don't think they've isolated it really well to be able to measure it. But in general, to me, I think Ned Hollowell said it best. Creativity is impulsivity gone right. Hey, there's a squirrel is a shift in attention. And when a bunch of ideas kind of come together and all of a sudden something unexpected squirts out, it many times takes the form of a joke, and many of those with ADHD tend to be very clever with some jokes. Again, the fun part here is just playing with attention a little bit is that if you ever listen to a lot of jokes, about 70% of them are really just a play on attention. And I think those with ADHD who play around with these types of things actually kind of have fun with it. Another real quick joke that I've heard is, how many ADDers does it take to screw in a light bulb? Well, just forget about get used to the dark. Is a little bit unexpected turn. So anyway, we've got a lot of videos on ADHD, a lot of tips and stuff like that. But today I just wanted to do a real fun one and just talk about attention in the context of a joke, and I'd go play around with it. You might have some fun with it. We hope you enjoy this. If you enjoyed this and want to get other great tips to ADHD, subscribe to our channel by just hitting the subscribe button. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care.